Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. It is a big Sunday of NBA action. Even though it's a little bit of a smaller slate, there's still a lot of value, I think, on tap for you this evening. And after splitting a pair of NBA picks last night, feeling good about the end of the week. And we'll start it off in Indianapolis, where the Pacers are playing host to the Portland Trailblazers. And the Pacers come in as a 4.5-point favorite here in this one, total of 210 points. Now, even though it may seem like the Blazers are a good play here after winning 12 of their last 14 games. They have not been great this season on the second half of back-to-back. They've been, in fact, 4-8 against the spread on the second half of back-to-back this season. However, they have not played a back-to-back in quite some time. Back in January, I believe, was their last one, and it was a big loss to the Philadelphia 76ers, giving up about 114 points in that game. And tonight, with a total of 210, if they continue to play like they have on the second half of back-to-back, I expect them to continue to score and play well, but they also might give up a few points here on no rest, coming off of a game in Chicago, taking the short flight into Indianapolis last night. Blazers are 7-5 this season, cashing the over on the second half of a back-to-back, and I think with a total of 210, with both of these teams playing at reasonably fast paces. Indiana at the 8th fastest in the NBA right now. The Blazers have a history of giving up some points on the second half of back-to-back. We could see a fast-paced game, high-scoring one here, so 210 may be a bit too low in this one. I think over is the best bet here for the first game of the night. Next one is the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Dallas Mavericks tonight, and Dallas comes in as a 7-point favorite in this one, total of 213.5, but quickly rising up to 214, and I am absolutely following the line movement in this one as well. I think the over is a fantastic play for these two teams, with the Wolves also coincidentally coming off of the back-to-back last night, getting a big win and ruining one of our NBA picks on the New Orleans Pelicans, but the total rising up is for good reason. The Wolves are 6-2-2 this season, cashing the over on the second night of a back-to-back, and they've been playing much faster and more efficient recently, scoring about over 113 points per game in their last three games, with their best offensive lineup of Ricky Rubio, Zach LaVine, Wiggins, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Gorgui Dieng. And I think tonight against Dallas, another team that's been scoring a lot and giving up a ton of points here recently, it looks like a great play here on the over. Dallas is averaging better than 115 points per game in their last six, giving up 113 during that same stretch. I think that's absolutely a great play here on the over. And the Wolves, obviously, they've not only been good cashing the over in 3 straight, but they've cashed it in 13 of their last 17 games as well. Over 213.5 or 214 is a pretty good play here this evening. Add it to your NBA picks. Best of luck to you on that one. I will see you back tomorrow to start a new week. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.